String of overnight carjackings that ended with a dramatic arrest on the George Washington Bridge. The Port Authority says at least 3 officers were injured trying to apprehend the man. Lisa Rosner has the latest from South Hackensack.
Jessica, the Bergen County prosecutor says this started around 2:30 a.m. at this Wendy's on Route 46. You can see the boarded up window where the Port Authority says the suspect crashed a stolen vehicle from New York City. The Port Authority says he then allegedly carjacked another vehicle in this area and drove off. Before officers could arrive at the Wendy's, the Port Authority says 42-year-old Uvaldo Gonzalez of the Bronx drove off in a Toyota Sienna towards the George Washington Bridge. About 20 minutes later, the Port Authority says police received a call that a vehicle was driving erratically with one tire missing. The Port Authority Police Union says one officer responded to the vehicle Gonzalez was in near the on-ramp to the upper level of the bridge in Fort Lee. They say Gonzalez exited the vehicle and then allegedly tried to jump into the cruiser of a second responding officer. The union says when the officer tried to stop him, Gonzalez stabbed him multiple times with a knife. We're told the officer has lacerations to his head and face, as well as a broken hand. 2 additional officers have shoulder injuries. Gonzalez seen here in a wheelchair after being taken into custody and put into an ambulance. The Port Authority says Gonzalez has a history of 17 prior arrests, including charges for burglary, narcotics, criminal trespass, and assault. He also has 2 active warrants, one from the NYPD and another from the New York State Department of Corrections. The police union says at some point in all of this, the suspect also tried to open the doors of cars in traffic that were trying to get onto the George Washington Bridge. The Port Authority tells us he is now facing charges including attempted murder, aggravated assault, and receiving stolen property. We're told Gonzalez is being treated at Hackensack University Medical Center, and then he will be arraigned. In Hackensack, New Jersey, Lisa